Achinyamata nthawi yakwana.
Nthawi yoti tikambisane za business.
Kuyendetsa business yako muntu.
Kukuza business yako.
Ndine mtsikana wa business.
Ineso ndi nyamata wa business.
Wa business yanga yanyamuka.
Ndife mbado wa Zantchito. Inde Zantchito Entrepreneurship Voices, ZEV.
ZEV. Phada lokubatsanini ubangiri wakayendetsedwe kama business. Ikuthandizidwa ndi ndalama zochokera ku European Union. Mogwirizana ndi boma la Malawi.
Tsopano ndi nthawi ya tipeze nawo mbamba.
Hello, I'm Bartek Studniarski, the team leader of the economic team at the EU delegation. Welcome to the Pitching with Passion TV series, which is a program that, together with the government of Malawi, we are running as part of the Zantchito Skills for Jobs program. So very soon you will meet entrepreneurs, dynamic young entrepreneurs coming from all over the country who will be presenting their business plans and how they intend to develop these plans into the future. They will be speaking to a panel of experts and trying to get financial support for these projects. So whether or not they succeed depends a lot on the ideas they have. I certainly hope that with this experience, they will raise their profile, manage to get the valuable feedback from the experts, and also get to know one another, speak to one another, to share the experience. Running your own business, it's not only about bringing income to the family, but running a business benefits also the whole country, because entrepreneurship means job creation. So once again, on behalf of the European Union delegation, welcome to this entrepreneurship program. It's one of many programs under Zantchito radio and TV that are being run. I wish the best of luck to all the young entrepreneurs. And last but not least, have fun, make the most of it. Thank you.
We continue to bring you emerging businesses. Building on the momentum of prior pitches, today we bring you 4 dynamic young entrepreneurs ready to share their innovative ideas. Our first pitcher today will be Felistance Ntande, who is working with sunflower oil, an industry we haven't yet heard about. Let's hear what she has to say.
It was in 2020, pamene naona posta yolemba kuti tikugulisa mpendadzuwa 100 kwacha per kg. Ndinapita kukaona kuti mpendadzuwa amapanga nawo chani. Anandiuza kuti amagulisa kuma company amene amapanga cooking oil. Nthawi imeneyoyo cooking oil amagulisa 2,700 per liter. Mpendadzuwa amafunika 4 kilograms to make 1 liter. So we are talking about 400 kwacha versus 2,700 kwacha. Then I was like, no, our farmers are being exploited. They can't spend 100 kwacha, yet others are making profit out of it. That was the beginning of Nourish General Dealers. So at Nourish General Dealers, we empower farmers so that they should shift from being mere growers to entrepreneurs. So tindi machine currently, tindi machine ameti mafinya sunflower. Akabwera ndi sunflower uja, iwa timagaira, amatenga cooking oil, ndikumagagulisa cooking oil uja. Komano our aim is to have an industrial area, many li simedi muja. Kuti every other farmer atakubwelesa kandi soya, kandi nteza, tipange processing, atenge the finished products akagulise. Mind you, we are located in Nchinji, kumene kula alimi amalima mbeu zosiyana-siyana. So kunchinji kongakhale business ikuoneka kuti ikuyenda. We started our business in 2023. We started with 53 customers amene anabwera titayika chigayo chathu. Komano we made a loss of 3 million, which represented 45%. Komano in 2024 tinapezeka kuti ma customers athu achuluka chifukwa choti ambiri amauzana. Kenako tinakumana ndi ma customer about 300 and we made a profit of 18 million. Currently chigayo chathu chikugayabe. So far we have made 18 million. Komanso ma customer amene tapanga save ndi over 300. Komanso tindi matumba mbirimbira sunflower amene tikupanga. However, tindi challenge yoti chigayo chathu ndi chimodzi. machine athu sakukwanira kukuti agayise sunflower yese nthawi imodzi. Komanso malo athuwo ndoti ndang'ono, they are not certified by the Malawi Bureau of Standards. We wish our place to be certified by the Malawi Bureau of Standards. Kuti ma customers athu aja amene ali alimi atakubwera ndi mbewu zathu ife tizipange process zikamachoka pamene paja zizichoka kuti zili already certified. We are asking for 100 million to buy machinery and also to get our products certified. If you fund us, you invest in our farmers and also you promote us. Thank you very much.
Felistance, I love your approach to your business. It's very inspiring. Let's hear what our investors have to say.
Well done, and it's very encouraging that you're also playing a role in the value chain. So the machinery that you want to acquire, what quantities are you looking at, and do you already have farmers that are going to take up the capacity that you're willing to increase to?
Currently, we have one machine. I didn't mention it, but we also work with farmers. We, through agriculture extension workers, we work together. Then mavita kwa alimeaja, kumabanga menta, kutabange yield makontite zambili. As I said, 53 was not our target. Komano, they didn't trust us, we can transform their raw materials into something with value. So anali makastoma oche ba 53 amena nabwela chagashi menejo. Komano ena, adapezeka kuti abwela, azagaisa sunflower wawa lindi mafuta, agulisa mafuta ajabanga more profits, ndi mamena alimambili no amba kulima sunflower. You cannot go more than 1 kilometer so namunda wa sunflower in Nchinji because we are stimulating, we are inducing the sunflower business in Nchinji because they know it's of more value compared to other cash crops, also compared to selling raw as it was initially. Yes, we need machinery. The machine we have now, we need to upgrade it because capacity gets low now. It frequently breaks down because it's overworking.
Perhaps when you get the machinery, you should also consider investing in marketing strategies so that your product becomes known as well. But quite encouraging what you're doing, and I'm wishing you all the best. We can engage further so that we see what opportunities there are and how we can also assist.
Thank you.
You mentioned that you have not yet been certified by the MBS.
Yeah.
But looking at what you're doing, I feel like it's high time you should consider that as soon as possible.
Yes.
Because if you're thinking of exporting and the like, and also if you're bringing in new machines, that means your production will be more.
Yes.
So I think if you can consider that, maybe as soon as possible,
yeah,
it will also help your business.
Yeah, with additional funding, that's one of our plans.
Any plans? Are you just looking at working with this model, or there are other plans that you want to do when you want to expand? Maybe you may consider doing refinery and then packaging and selling through the retail shops.
Yes, so that's why in the amount of funding we also to buy a refinery machine, a packaging machine and a fortification machine, so that our oil is fortified with vitamin A, so it gets more value, and also the packaging itself should be attractive so that we add more value to our products.
All right, thank you.
Since you're not satisfied yet, and then you're producing this as a consumable to people, my thoughts would be like they will come and claim to say munati jesa zonongeka panopanda banga develop mkuti chitoko miro ka whatever. What would be your stand? And yet takupasa 100 million ndikubwera naso no MBS. Close your shop.
Mind you, I'm a dietitian. I did nutrition and dietetics. So ndimakhalapo akamapanga produce to like the operation manager ndimaona quality mene zikupangira from sunflower jakabwera timapanga limodzi sort ngati ali osaoneka bwino timabweza mwina kuti storage yake sinali bwino tikamapanga mujama takupanga produce smell and we say kuti uyu sidingagule kapena msakagulisa.
Congratulations, you have explained it well. Actually, we are interested. We should meet the other side after this one. Thank you.
Felistance, so many questions from investors is always a good thing.
All right.
Well done. We believe we'll be seeing you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Coming next to the pitching platform is a lady who specializes in hair. Ladies, I know you'll love this one. Her name is Francoise Mwalwanda. Let's hear her story.
About 4 years ago, I wanted to attend a family wedding. I told myself I'd wear the best hair there. I started looking for the hair. I couldn't find a single shop that had both variety and quality that I wanted, and also readily available. everyone said if I wanted that type of hair, I would have to wait 2 to 3 weeks. I couldn't do it because the wedding was that weekend. And I thought to myself, this is actually a business idea. And that was a Breath of Textures. Textures is a hair brand that specializes in human hair wigs and bundles. Owning a wig is not just luxury, glitz and glam. Owning a wig is a need. We have women that suffer from alopecia, cancer, and other conditions that cannot do without wearing their hair. Because for them, they don't have hair in their head. So we at Textures give them hope. We give them confidence. We give them their crown. Because hair is a woman's crown. Allow me to quote Martin Luther King. Hair is the richest ornament of a woman. End of quote. We have skilled women, 10 skilled women at our business. We have been able to move from 100 million in the first year to now making 400 million kwacha in the 4th year. Because of this, we have grown. And because of this growth, we have a lot of demand. And we are able to meet this demand. Now, we ask if you can provide us with 200 million kwacha that we'll be able to beef up our stock. We'll be able to buy more wigs so that we can meet the demand that we are currently facing right now. And this money, we know with this money, we'll be able to make more money to go towards our vision. Because our vision is to be the Malawi's first hair manufacturing company, moving beyond importing hair to having hair here in Malawi, readily available to every Malawian woman. We have shops in Blantyre and Lilongwe. And if you want to follow us, you can follow us on our Instagram and TikTok. We can just say our social media pages. Thank you for listening.
So thank you for sharing. I agree with you. Every woman would want to look good. They want good hair. And I think it's a good business plan that you have. I just wanted to understand quite a few things from you. So where are you currently sourcing the hair from?
We get hair from China and Vietnam. I personally go there to source the hair.
Okay.
Yes.
Having said that, I take notice of the fact that currently, as we are in Malawi, the forex situation is terrible. So what are your plans and how do you intend to manage that situation and ensure that you still have supply?
We know the times where forex is harder, and we know the times where forex, mostly during month end, there's more forex in the banks. Yeah. So we target those times, and I have accounts in every bank. So I go to every bank and I ask a little bit of something in every bank. But that's why I said we want to move beyond importing. We want to have a hair manufacturing company here. So in the near future, we don't have to import.
I don't know much about hair and the like, but I can testify that you're living your brand, looking at your hair. Yeah, it's a testament that you're really passionate about what you're doing. You said the 400 million is what you're projecting, or maybe you have made this year?
No, we have made, because our year ends December.
Okay.
So that's what we've been able to make up to this December.
Okay.
Yes.
So
2024.
Any projections?
Because with how we have moved, our only drawback is the fact that we don't have stock. Because most of our stock ends, most of our wigs, in the first week of their arrival, we run out of most wigs, run out of stock. So we know if we have a lot of stock, we can double those numbers.
Francoise.
You're wearing a wig.
Yes, I'm wearing a wig. I'll come to your shop one of these days.
Please.
Yes. I need to get something like what you're wearing.
It's a glueless.
Oh wow, nice. Okay. Yeah, no, you're doing a great job, touching many lives. Most of us are struggling with hair, so we hide in these wigs. Yeah, but I just wanted to understand one or two things. So, do you import the hair and make the wigs here, or you import the wigs themselves?
So I do both.
Okay.
I have wigs, some wigs that are already made, and we also import bundles and make wigs here ourselves.
Okay.
Yes.
The issue that she raised about the forex challenges is really a concern. I don't know how you're looking at it, but I'm just thinking, Maybe there could be a time when there's no forex and you have no product, and you've got a loan. How do you then get to sell and service the loan that you have? So probably I would say the plans to have your own factory to make the hair and everything should be considered a little quicker than when you were intending to do that, because forex is an issue, to be honest.
I don't know whether this is true or not, especially on the 400 million revenue that you made only last year. I think this is a viable business.
Wigs are expensive.
Do you know how much
wigs are expensive?
This wig costs 680,000.
Yes.
It's
very true.
Wigs are expensive.
So this figure is real.
Yes.
See me after this one. Centenary Bank will see you.
Congratulations. Well done. And we believe we'll be seeing you soon.
I believe so too.
Thanks for coming.
I can go. Thank you.
Our next contender coming to the pitching platform is Kelvin before Gumbi, and he will be taking us into the elaborate world of Malawi's music and entertainment industry.
Imagine if your son or your daughter would come to you today and say, "Mom, Dad, I want to be a rapper." You'd actually look at them like, "I think you're crazy. Go do your degree. Go to school, be a doctor, a lawyer," because that's what the society knows. But think about it this way. If they come back tomorrow and say, "Mom, I want to venture into a career where I can make 60 million kwacha in a night," your mind flips and you think, "Oh, Muzirani." And then they tell you, "I just want to be a performer." Did you know that 5 years ago, BICC wouldn't be filled with people that were going there just to watch people perform, sing, or just watch a movie, for example? That place fits 3,500 people. And if each and every one of them is paying 20,000 kwacha to just watch someone perform, probably that artist is coming out with approximately 60 plus million kwacha. My name is Kelvin before Gumbi, founder of Nyali Music Studios, a multimedia house. We are so into turning creative ideas into careers. I was one of those kids who went to my dad and said, "I want to become a musician." And he said, And I had to go take a degree in information technology, but I still had the passion burning in me. So I started investing in myself. Bought one mic, another mic, and then I thought bigger. Built my first studio from the ground up in Area 49, where not only me, accesses the space. It's fully furnished for creatives like me, who when they come to you, you tell them, is mezwai. So they come to us. What do? We equip, we teach them, empower them, and let them go to multiply. We're creating affiliates because we believe in their dreams. I was once in their shoes. So I'll tell you that last year from April to now, we've made about 6 million from these spaces. I don't have one only. We've got another one in Area 6. So these are fully fledged studios where an artist just comes to create because they know they've got a bigger dream to become one of those guys who's going to fill BICC to make that money. The challenge has been big because there are a lot of them. And then we get messages from our social media. We've got about 120,000 followers on social media alone. So we get a lot of messages, but we can only help a few. So what are we asking? We're asking for you to believe in what we do. Specifically for funding, I believe that if we have like 100 million kwacha, we'd be able to build another studio in Mbavi. We already have land in Mbavi, but we want to raise it up to become one of the biggest because we cannot accommodate everyone in Area 49 and Area 6. But other than that, we're also thinking about the kid who's in Ntande because we get messages from people like those. So what are we saying? We're saying that we want you people to become enablers like us because we are standing in the gap of turning a creative idea into a career. Thank you.
I think such an inspiring story. I know what you do. You're such a creative guy. Maybe from the environment that you're operating in, I think a lot of competition now is coming up. So what's your strategy in terms of being relevant on the market?
As a studio, we are one of the leading studios in Malawi with that huge following. The second thing is we're offering a subscription base, which means an artist just comes to access the space. We're looking at bedroom producers who do not have access to a fully fledged studio. So for example, if you, Standard Bank, for example, we work with Standard Bank and other banks, even National Bank, when an artist wants to do a theme song, they cannot take Standard Bank to a bedroom. They call us, like, we want to book the space for just a day. So we have charges for a day, a month, and all that kind of stuff. So not a lot of studios do that. A lot of them work in silos.
How do you make money?
All right, so we've got 3 types of customers. First of all, an artist who wants to just create music, but they don't have access to studios. So they come, pay us, we produce for them for a fee. Or they can choose to say, from the royalties of the production that we're making, we're going to share. And then we also cater to corporate companies because we do also live streaming and I can say digital solutions. So it can be live streaming or just content, documentaries and stuff like that. So that's another revenue stream that we have. And lastly, the subscription that I was talking about, that you don't need to have a studio because it will mean you have to invest a lot of money. So you can just come with your talent. If you're a producer, just come. You find the speakers there, the decks there, just pay us an amount. Whatever you do with that time, it's up to you. We just need that subscription.
It's quite interesting to understand what you're doing. I think I would be interested for us to discuss further, see where we can come in terms of the funding that you're looking for and the requirements that you have.
Assuming that you're given this funding that you're looking for, how much do you expect to make?
I think in the next 3 years, we will be able to be making maybe 13 million per year, to be honest with you. Because I also don't want to be unrealistic, because I know the kind of business that we do. We would be able to make 13 million a year.
Someone making a 6 million profit against 100 million, that maybe wipe all your 6 million in future. I mean, maybe you will not even make a progress over it. How are you certain? Why are you certain on this?
I'm certain because of 3 things. I've already mentioned that I presented an aspect of the business that is just music-oriented, artists coming to create content, subscription-based. But then we, as a company, also we do other things. We do merchandising, and we also do corporate gigs. So this is not part of the 6 million in profits.
Next, our pitch will be coming from Chimwemwe Mboma, who will be telling us about driving, something I personally struggled with.
Dzina langa ndine Chimwemwe Mboma, mwini wake komanso director wa Daron Driving School. Munamvapo zauti anthu amatenga malaisesi apa window kapena munthu kupeza laisesi kumosapita ku skulu. Mukafukufuku wathu mu 2019 tinapeza kuti izi zimachitika chifukwa choti maskulu ambiri amapereka maphunzirowa pa mtengo okwera komanso osalongosoka. Kusiyana kwathu ndi maskulu ena ndikuti mitengo yathu ndiyo sabola nthumba komanso maphunziro athu ndi apamwamba. Timalola ophunzira athu kupereka fizi pang'ono komanso timalola kuti atha kutenga maphunziro amene wawo kamene atha kuphunzira kutengera nthawi komanso malo amene amapezekera. Mwina funso nkumati mwina angonenerera business, mwina angojiya, umbono wake ndiwo. Mu chaka cha 2022 2023 nthawi imene tinayamba business yathu ya driving school tinaphunzitsa anthu okwana 600, ndipo mu chaka cha 2024 tinaphunzitsa anthu okwana 1100, ndipo chaka chino chokha taphunzitsa anthu okwana 600, ndero choka January kufika mwezi wa Marichi. Kuchoka mu chaka cha 2022 kufika mu chaka cha 2025 tapanga ndalama zopitirira 750 million, imene phindu lake lili 50%. Tindi khumbo lokhala akatswiri opereka maphunziro apamwamba komanso osabola nthumba kuno ku Malawi. Tikufuna tatsegula branch ku Nzuzu komanso ku Blantyre, ndipo tikupempha thandizo la 50 million imene tithandizire kuti titha kugula magalimoto ogwiritsa ntchito pophunzitsira. Zikomo kwambiri.
Kunoko iniyo muli wonkuno, you're managing the business yourself. Kumzuzuko akapanga manage ndani?
ubwino wake kapena chimeso chatipangisa kuti business yathu ifike apapa ndi mmene timapangira manage. Tili ndi software imene timakhala tikusungamo china chilichonse kuyambira nkhani za ndalama komanso chani attendance. Moti mwina pakhala panali computer inali connected to internet ndithu panga login ndikuona kuti kodi amene akuphunzira pano ndi ndani kapena tsiku la lero amene aphunzira ndi ndani. Ndipo student wina aliyense amapanga register receipt yake timapanga ndineyo. Komano kunzuzuko ndiye kuti munthu even opanga receipt lonso atatu akhala kumene koko opanga manage ndio ndimatha kuona transaction ina iliyonse imene achitika tsiku limenelo.
The focus yomwe mukuyika mu business yanu it's impressive. Alisa udzoti magalimoto akhala kukwera mtengo. So kuli makwanitsa kugula magalimoto kufikira up to 11, I think ndi chinthu choti chikuonetsa kuti muli ndi focus. Chinthu chene mwene mafuna ndifunse kuti ndiphunzire ndimalize mumachecha ndalama zingati and zikusiyana bwanji because mwanena kwambiri kuti ndinochipa. You've emphasized that point kwambiri. So I want to understand kuti inuyo mukati kutsika mwina mukapanga compare ndazi zanu difference imakaya kulotani.
Okay, mitengoyo ndiyosiyana kutengera ndi matsiku amene munthu ungatenge. Ena makhauri amatha kuyendesako kale, ena samaziwisiratu. Komano kutengera ndi masukulu ena kutsika kwathu ndi 30% kapena 50%. Mwachisanzo class B license ya galimoto yaying'ono ku brand panopa ena opanga 600,000 ife kuno kupanga 340.
Pali fundo inake memwe ikamba kuti mukufuna 50 million.
Yes.
Kuti ine wa Centenary Bank ndikupaseni.
Yes.
Now, then timayamba kuzifunsa galimoto memwe mukune naye. Mukufuna galimoto yanjiti. Chifukwa mwanena kana kuti muli ndi trucks chani munasiyanisa. Lero mira wenuyo 11 million. Inu 50 million mufuna kugula chani?
50 million iyo tufuna kuti ikhale ngati yowonjezera pa ndalama zimene tili nazo kale.
Mukadatero
750 million in total imene munachula kuti chambireni. I just wanted a picture kuna kuti zimatani. I know maforokoza komano 750 million ndi 3/4 ya billion.
For example ngati mwezi watha ndimata odi ndione ma sales amene tapanga mwezi uno nakapeza kuti sales 75 million, ma balances 15 million, ndalama zimene tapanga transact about 40 chakuti million. Ndinaso ndimazifunsa kuti ndizothekadi komano nkhani ndiyoti mukakhala mukupereka ma services abwino zimatheka.
Ndizosangalatsa kwambiri kuti munthu you are not hungry for situation mungakwanisi. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Ziko.
It doesn't get better than this. Inupitizano kayendesa bwino ntchito yanoi.
Ziko kwambiri.
All the best.
Ziko.
Thanks, Chimwemwe.
Yes.
How did it go?
It went on well.
Okay.
Very well. We are able to present what we are doing and the investors, I think they are really impressed.
We have witnessed the passion and creativity of our latest pitches, adding to the legacy of innovation we've been privileged to observe. Stay tuned for our next episode where even more entrepreneurs will showcase their business ideas. Till then.
Kula mwatu wasakayikila Zanamira weni watu wa Malawi